St. Patrick's Day, or the Feast of St. Patrick, is a religious and cultural holiday held on the 17th of March, the traditional death date of St. Patrick, the foremost patron saint of Ireland.
St. Patrick's Day has also become a global celebration of Irish culture, with people wearing green, enjoying Irish food, and attending parades.
St. Patrick's Day is widely celebrated globally, with modern traditions influenced by the Irish diaspora, especially in North America.
The Irish diaspora is like a big family tree, with Irish folks and their offspring sprouting around the globe, far from the Emerald Isle.
Migration from Ireland has been happening since the early Middle Ages, with around 9 to 10 million Irish-born individuals emigrating since 1700. Many settled in Great Britain and the United States, with almost 5 million going to the US.
Yet, St. Patrick's Day celebrations have faced criticism for becoming overly commercialised and perpetuating negative stereotypes about the Irish community.
Patrick, the patron saint of Ireland, was not Irish. He was born in Britain to a Romanised family. The exact birthplace is debated among historians, with theories suggesting southern Scotland, Cumbria, or Wales. Patrick was abducted by Irish raiders at the age of 16 and enslaved in Ireland. Following 6 years as a shepherd, he discovered his faith in God. Legend has it that God instructed Patrick to escape to the coast, where a ship awaited to carry him back home. Upon returning to Britain, Patrick became a priest. He later revisited Ireland to convert the pagan population to Christianity. Historical accounts mention that he dedicated numerous years to spreading the Christian faith in the northern region of Ireland, successfully converting thousands of people. Patrick, also referred to as the Apostle of Ireland, is the main patron saint of Ireland, alongside Bridget of Kildare and Columba.
The St. Patrick's Cross features a red saltire, X-shaped cross on a white background. Following the Acts of Union 1800 that united the Kingdom of Ireland with the Kingdom of Great Britain, the saltire was incorporated into the British flag, creating the Union flag that is still used by the United Kingdom. The Union flag combines aspects of 3 older national flags: the Red Cross of St. George for the Kingdom of England, the white saltire of St. Andrew for Scotland, and the red saltire of St. Patrick to represent Ireland. Although the Republic of Ireland is no longer part of the United Kingdom, Northern Ireland is. Ireland is renowned for being a country without snakes. The legend credits Patrick with expelling snakes from the island. However, it is more probable that Patrick's missionary activities symbolized the eradication of snakes, representing pagan traditions, from Ireland.
The St. Patrick legend is a mix of history and Irish pride, blending tales of Christianity's roots in Ireland with a pinch of all things Irish. Patrick is a well-known character in many stories from the Irish oral tradition, and his feast day is associated with various traditions.
St. Patrick's Day goes beyond celebrating Ireland's patron saint. It's a lively display of Irish culture, adding a touch of green enchantment to welcome spring and say goodbye to winter.
The shamrock, a type of clover, is a symbol of Ireland. According to legend, St. Patrick used it to illustrate the Christian Holy Trinity: Father, Son, and Spirit.
Shamrocks have become essential elements of St. Patrick's Day attire and decorations. They were inexpensive and easily accessible accessories used to enhance outfits for church visits, with Irish folk adopting them for services as early as the 1600s. Did you know? A 4-leaf clover stands for love, hope, faith, and luck. There are 10,000 three-leaf clovers for every four-leaf clover, which is why they are so rare.
The tradition of drowning the shamrock or wetting the shamrock on St. Patrick's Day has a rich historical significance. As the festivities wind down, particularly in Ireland, a shamrock is placed at the bottom of a cup, which is then filled with whiskey, beer, or cider. This drink is raised as a toast to St. Patrick, Ireland, or to those in attendance. The shamrock is either consumed along with the beverage, or removed and tossed over the shoulder for good fortune.
Legend has it that St. Patrick once visited an inn and reprimanded the innkeeper for not being generous to her guests. He warned her that a demon lurked in her cellar, thriving on her dishonesty. Patrick advised her that the only way to banish the demon was to mend her ways. Upon returning to the inn later, Patrick discovered the innkeeper had transformed, now generously serving whiskey-filled cups to her guests. Impressed by her newfound kindness, Patrick took her to the cellar, where they found the demon weakening. As it fled in a burst of flame, Patrick declared that people should enjoy a drink of whiskey on his feast day in memory of this event. This tale is believed to be the origin of drowning the shamrock on St. Patrick's Day.
Whiskey, as we recognize it today, originated in Ireland. Back in the 6th century, monks utilized distilled grains for medicinal purposes, naming it Uisebitha in Goidelic, which translates to water of life, due to its perceived healing qualities. While some may debate whiskey's medicinal benefits, it is known to have antiseptic and pain-relieving properties. Eventually, the drink was dubbed whiskey, a variation of the original term uishe. To ensure you savor authentic Irish whiskey on St. Patrick's Day, consider these guidelines. Similar to Tennessee whiskey originating from Tennessee and Scotch from Scotland, Irish whiskey must be distilled in Ireland or Northern Ireland using local ingredients. Furthermore, genuine Irish whiskey is crafted from a yeast-fermented grain mash and matured in oak barrels for at least 3 years. If you're looking for the perfect whiskey to toast St. Patrick, Bushmills stands out as a prominent brand hailing from the northern coast of Ireland. Just as Irish whiskey is the oldest variety globally, Bushmills proudly holds the title of the world's oldest licensed whiskey distillery. On April 20th, 1608, King James I granted Sir Thomas Phillips the original license to establish a distillery at Bushmills in County Antrim, Ireland.
One of the most renowned Irish beer brands to savour on St. Patrick's Day is Guinness. Although Guinness is technically a stout, it is often referred to as beer by casual drinkers. Brewed at St. James's Gate in Dublin since 1759, it remains the most popular beer in Ireland for good reason. You can easily find Guinness for sale near you, as it is available in over 100 countries worldwide. However, not all pints of Guinness are the same. It's advisable to do some research to locate a pub that serves it properly. Slanchar means health in both Irish and Scottish Gaelic. It is commonly used as a drinking toast in Ireland, Scotland, and the Isle of Man.
On St. Patrick's Day, traditional Irish dishes are commonly enjoyed as part of the celebration. Some of the most popular choices include corned beef and cabbage, boxty, and Dublin coddle. Corned beef is beef that has been cured with salt, a method used for meat preservation before the advent of refrigeration. While it is often associated with St. Patrick's Day, the combination of corned beef and cabbage actually has its roots in America. In Ireland, cabbage was traditionally paired with pork bacon. However, Irish immigrants residing near Jewish butchers in 19th century New York City observed the similar flavors between corned beef in local delis and pork bacon from their homeland. This discovery contributed to the development of the popular dish, corned beef and cabbage.
Boxty, a traditional Irish dish, are essentially potato pancakes made with potatoes, flour, eggs, milk, and various seasonings. These savoury pancakes are formed into patties and then fried in oil. An age-old Irish rhyme humorously states, "Boxty on the griddle, boxty on the pan. If you can't make boxty, you'll never get a man." Slow-cooked Dublin coddle, a classic Irish dish, is an ideal choice for St. Patrick's Day festivities. Imagine bacon, sausages, potatoes, and onions layered in a pot, simmered until tender, and bursting with flavour. Delicious.
Historians suggest that St. Patrick's original colour was blue, not green. This particular shade, referred to as St. Patrick's blue, was seen on ancient Irish flags. St. Patrick himself is often depicted wearing blue robes, and blue symbolises loyalty, truth, and perseverance in Irish culture. The custom of incorporating green on St. Patrick's Day began during the 1798 Irish Rebellion, with the clover representing nationalism and the adoption of green attire becoming widespread. This change, coupled with the association of Ireland to its emerald-coloured landscapes, resulted in blue becoming less prominent over time.
Wearing green on St. Patrick's Day is believed to render you invisible to leprechauns. If you fail to wear green, they might playfully pinch you when you catch their attention. The practice of wearing green or getting pinched on St. Patrick's Day is likely an American invention. Both leprechauns and St. Patrick's Day originated in Ireland, although they are not directly related. St. Patrick's Day has transformed into a big Irish bash, where mischievous leprechauns have joined the party. In Irish folklore, leprechauns are tiny fairy shoemakers who hide gold at the end of rainbows. These creatures are closely linked to luck and are an integral part of Irish heritage. The association between leprechauns and St. Patrick's Day became ingrained in American folklore after the release of Disney's 1959 movie Darby O'Gill and the Little People.
Leprechauns have various origins. While their magical essence aligns them closely with sprites and fairies, the term leprechaun may have two distinct etymological roots. Dating back to the 8th century, these origins include the Luchor Pan, water spirits known for their diminutive size, and Leith Brogan, an Irish term translating to shoemaker. Legends suggest that you may discover a leprechaun by tracing the sound of their cobbler's hammers. It is believed that all leprechauns are male, possibly contributing to their irritable disposition.
Whether you enjoy modern bands like the Dropkick Murphys or traditional Celtic chants, music plays a significant role in St. Patrick's Day festivities. With music comes dancing. Many people enjoy performances of traditional Irish step dancing. Riverdance is a theatrical show that consists mainly of traditional Irish music and dance.
No matter where you come from, St. Patrick's Day celebrations and Irish Pride parades are always lively and enjoyable events each year. The St. Patrick's Day parade in New York City stands out, attracting around 150,000 marchers and 3 million onlookers annually. Other cities like Boston, Chicago, and Dublin, Ireland also join in these festive processions.
Since 1962, the city of Chicago has put green vegetable dye in the Chicago River, turning it green for a few hours on St. Patrick's Day.
For several days leading up to St. Patrick's Day, the Sydney Opera House will be illuminated in a vibrant shade of emerald green as part of the yearly Global Greening event. In addition to the Sydney Opera House, numerous landmarks around the world will also be participating in this event, an initiative that puts Ireland and Northern Ireland in the global spotlight.
The phrase, "Kiss me, I'm Irish," finds its roots in the Blarney stone legend. In Irish folklore, kissing this famous stone at Blarney Castle is said to grant the kisser the ability to speak charmingly, eloquently, and persuasively. Since not everyone can kiss the stone, it is believed that kissing an Irish person comes as the next best thing.
Thank you for joining us for this look into the lore of St. Patrick's Day. We'll leave you with this traditional Irish blessing.
May the Irish hills caress you. May her lakes and rivers bless you. May the luck of the Irish enfold you. May the blessings of St. Patrick behold you.